Welcome to the Dollface Dojo. I am your host, Dollface. Haven't been on in a while. Been a little busy healing and whatnot. So, not that I owe anybody any explanation anyway. Got a lot of cult members watching me. I can give a fuck to tell them what I've been doing. But let's see what we get for whomever is not a cult member. So, that's right. I didn't want to do those. I wanted to do this. Confirmation. Confirmation of not doing that, doing this. All right. Okay, DMX, what's my name, playing in my head all morning. All right, so there's a secret out about a death. Secret out about a death, an ending. Secret out about a death. You are the closest thing to God these beings will ever see. Ain't that the fucking truth, right? Dude, that's what we got. I can't get it out of my head. Yeah, Jesus. Jesus, you're the closest thing to God. You're the closest thing to Jesus. You're the closest thing to the Most High that any of these beings will ever see, okay? Jesus is with you. Won't he do it by Corinne Hawthorne might be significant. Aw, you're so beautiful. Look at you being all beautiful. Look at you. So that song might be significant too. Beautiful, you're so beautiful, Joel. Acon. So Acon might be significant. I'm liking the card so far. I'm not gonna lie. This is nice. It's nice. Tis nice. Nice. Yeah, these beings that keep trying to take the best of you, they need to go away. Like, they keep trying to take your energy. They keep trying to drop you down to their level, drop you down to their low vibe, and you're not doing that. You're like, go away. I don't see you. I don't hear you. I don't know you. I don't like you. I don't have nothing to do with you because I'm vibing too high over here, and I need all my motherfucking blessings. So I'm not coming down to your level. Sorry about it. Sorry, not sorry about it. You can stay in that ratchet, nasty fucking energy. I'll be over here being awesome, being blessed, not stressed. Yeah, do not make choices out of desperation, or these beings who keep trying to take the best of you or trying to drop you down to their fucking level are making choices out of desperation. So they're making the wrong choices. They're fucking up their own lives, trying to fuck with you. Okay? Stop talking shit. They're gonna think it's a joke till they no longer remember your name, right? Somebody's gonna throw themselves a little pity party. Well, hold on. Somebody's gonna throw themselves a little pity party. Or maybe somebody was thinking you were sad, or you were throwing yourself, like, you're not, you're good, you're Goldie. You are all the colors of the motherfucking rainbow, all right? But these bitches are going to be throwing themselves a pity party, or they are throwing themselves a pity party. They're making choices out of desperation. You've taken back your energy. You've taken control of your energy. You've blocked these beings. You got nothing to do with it, okay? You don't make choices out of desperation. Someone's sacral chakra is closed. Now, I don't know if this technically means that your sacral chakra is like closed off. You're fucking done with it. Oh, thank you, Ronnie. Your sacral chakra, or somebody's sacral chakra, is closed off. So this could mean like your vagina or your penis is closed off to everybody. You're celibate. You ain't having it. Or this could mean that your sacral chakra is actually closed and it's hard for the energy to flow. Meditate, yoga, do what you will. You have new spiritual gifts coming. Woo. Spiritual gifts, always nice. Always nice. Okay. All right, so beings who are chaotic within themselves bring chaos to others who are at peace with themselves, within themselves. So stay in your peace. So this goes right along with these beings who keep trying to lower your vibe or keep trying to bring you down to their level, making choices out of desperation, throwing themselves a little pity party because you don't play their games, you're not giving into the manipulations or the nonsense, and these beings are chaotic within themselves. So they try to bring all that bullshit to other people, and you're at peace, you're chilling, you're like, I'm good. I'm at peace. Somebody wanted your throat chakra closed, or somebody's throat chakra is closed. No, nobody's throat chakra is closed. You're good. You's good. All right. Well, maybe that's the end of that then. Hold on. Is there any more from this pile here? Spiritus Maximus. Oh. Okay. Okay. Damn, that's okay. Okay. Thought we were about to get real 12 feet deep right there. But there is a secret out about a death too. So I don't know what that is. We'll pull some other cards and see what's going to happen on that one. But from what I just saw, well, that's nice. Thank you. I do that to people. God's always going to move you to where you need to be, so don't worry, okay? God is always going to move you to where you need to be, all right? You got nothing to freaking worry about. I really don't want to. All right. Some of you have neighbors that stop whatever they're doing to read or watch every post or reading if you're a reader, okay? They wait for you to post things. They wait for you to, this could be the beings who keep trying to take your energy or keep trying to bring you down to their level. They're actually sent in by your shitty ass psycho landlord, and who is jealous of you, who is also puppeteered by other cult beings, okay? Whatever the case may be, you've blocked them, you don't care. You blocked them. No more fucking karmics. You're done with it. You don't fucking care. Okay? They've done everything they could possibly do, and it was all done before these beings even attempted it. So it's like you already knew, you were already aware, you've already lived through it all. You've lived through it all, been through it all, seen it all, done it all, got the fucking t-shirt, made your rounds. You're done. Like, you're not giving into this bullshit. And they're just not getting it. So now they're throwing themselves little pity parties because their chaos that they're trying to bring to you isn't chaoticing. Their chaos that they're trying to bring to you is not chaoticing. All right. So the math is not mathing. The chaos is not chaoticing. You're not down with it. All right. Your coworkers appreciate you. If you're a reader, your coworkers online appreciate you. Maybe, you help them as they help you. You guys grow together, whatever the case may be. If this is an actual 3D job, your coworkers appreciate you. Or this could even be going along with your coworkers, your neighbors. You have multiple beings where you're just like, I'm not working with karmics anymore. I've learned my fucking lessons. I'm done. Okay? Like, I'm fucking done. Done. like I don't play around with narcissists, demons, and reptilians. You missed that era of my life. I've done that. I'm good now. We've moved on. We're past that now. Yeah, we don't play with reptilians, demons, and narcissists. Okay, no more reptilians. I don't play with these motherfuckers. You missed that era of my life. I played with y'all back like 10 years ago. I ain't doing it no more. I'm done. I'm sorry you missed out on that era. You should have been around then, but now it's not going to work. Okay? They're going to get their just desserts. Okay? So you're very come correct or not at all. You're very straightforward. Okay? You're not playing games. You're not giving, there's nothing that these beings can do that is going to trigger you, that's going to work on you, that's going to do anything to you. You're done. You're done. We're done. Line them up. We're done. There's a soulmate that needs to come correct or not at all. Oh boy. Okay. Good. Good. I have evil beings who, I don't know. You know what? I don't know. I take sabbaticals. I have evil cult members blocking beings or telling people. I don't know. It'll get there when it's supposed to get there. I'm not worried. You know what I mean? Because the entirety of the universe is so damn proud of me, so damn proud of you. Okay? Your entire spirit squad is so proud of you. Things are about to pick up pace, so that could be the, well, you would think so. I know. You would think so. Things are about to pick up pace, okay? I had to take a timeout. I had to take a timeout and heal myself and get right and get emotionally intelligent and balanced so that I could come back. I'm in a situation where I have a lot of negativity surrounding me, so I won't bring that into the world, okay? Like, so if I need to take that time to walk away, to heal, to better myself and to try to balance out the energy that is around me, then that's, I don't know though. I don't. All right. Yeah, they think this shit is a game. Somebody thinks this shit is a game, which is a DMX. What did he say? Damn it. Still talking shit. Still playing games, okay? They think this is a game. God will show them how it's played. Again, everything always works out in the divine being's favor, okay? As long as you're on the side of light and right. I mean, shit's not always going to be perfect, but shit will always work out how it's meant to, okay? Since someone lost you, their whole existence has been shit. There's a lot of beings like that. There's a lot of beings whose whole existence has been shit since they lost you, okay? There's about to be a lot more who are about to lose you, whose existence is going to go to shit, okay? Because the only reason that their existence isn't shit is because you're still in the energy, okay? No, that's okay. Thank you for your comment. You know what we do need? We need more of a, what you call it? A block. Like, aw, thank you. Thank you, Ronnie. Thank you, Ronnie. That's what I'm talking about. Who's that? Oh, yeah. All right. So, since they lost you, blah, blah, blah. And there's about to be a lot more beings that are about to lose you, that are about to fuck up their whole shit. That's why I always think it's so funny, like, these beings keep trying to fuck with you, like, say, landlord or neighbors or whatever, right? And they don't realize, like, the whole time that they're trying to fuck with you or trying to get you to leave you're the best tenant, but these beings try to fuck with you to get you to leave, say, okay? It blows my mind that they don't think, okay, as soon as this being leaves, I'm fucked. Because all that karma from all the fucking shit, all the karma and consequences from all the shit that I've been doing to them and sending in others to do to them is going to catch up to me. And it's going to, I'm fucked. You know, as soon as this being walks away, we're fucked. But they keep doing shit. Like, and it's funny because they keep doing shit to rack up the karma and consequences that they keep getting warned about. They keep getting told to stop. They keep getting signs and warnings, dreams, whatever the case may be. They keep getting these events that tell them to stop doing these things, but they don't stop doing them. And then they realize by the time it's too late that they had all these signs to stop doing shit, but they kept going because other beings told them to do it. And then they fuck up their whole fucking shit as soon as you walk away. And you will. But God is going to move you when it's time to move you. You are in this position right now because these beings need to learn a lesson. So, yeah, keep handling these situations with grace. Okay, don't lower your vibe. Again, they're trying to take the best of you. They're trying to get you to lower your vibe. Don't lower your vibe. Handle the shit with grace. Take the time to introspect. Take the time to heal. Take the time to do whatever you need to do. But just keep handling everything with grace as you do. Because you're beautiful. Don't lower your vibe to match the ugly. Stay beautiful. Okay? I don't get offended anymore. I don't care. This is social media. This doesn't make or break me. I don't get paid off of this shit. I do this because I'm guided to do it, or I do this because I want to do it. I have to do tarot. You know what I mean? Like it's in my soul. So, but this shit, it doesn't make or break me. It's not part of my it's not like the end all be all of my life or day. So whatever people say on here, it's like, keyboard warrior, that's cool. I'm sorry that you feel that you need my attention so badly that you need to be arrogant, rude, ignorant, obnoxious, disrespectful, but you're not going to get my attention that way. All right. And the cult members come on here to kiss my ass too. And they're like, oh, blah, blah, blah. And I can see through them as well. A lot of people get ignored by me. I'll tell you that. I'll tell you that. A lot of motherfuckers get ignored, okay? Because nobody ain't ever had a friend like me, but they don't know how to treat me when I'm around, okay? And that's why they lose. That's why their whole fucking life goes up in shit as soon as I walk away, or as soon as I block them, or as soon as I ignore them, or whatever the case may be. As soon as I've cut cords and ties. I want to say something so badly, but I don't want to give attention to where it's not deserved. But I do want to say something so badly. Okay, I'm not going to say anything. All right. 3 Little Birds by Bob Marley might be significant. You have nothing to worry about. If you're on the side of right, if you're the closest thing to God that these beings will ever see, if you're the one being targeted and attacked, you've got nothing to worry about, okay? Let's get it on, baby. They're going to think it's a joke till they no longer remember your name. Totally off key there, but yeah. Oh. You're emotionally, mentally, and spiritually balanced, or maybe this is what you need to step away to become. Maybe, people are trying to trigger you. People keep trying to get you to fucking... lower your vibe and shit. So you're emotionally, mentally, and spiritually balanced to where these beings who keep fucking with you are not. All right. If someone says you don't know me, believe them. Their rabbit hole goes deep. So if you have somebody around you who's like, you don't know me, like, and you're like, literally you're thinking this person is a good person. You're projecting who you are onto this person. So you're like, no, I know you're a good person. I know you got a big heart. I know you're this. I know you're that. And they're like, you don't know me. Believe them. Believe them and get away from them. Okay? Because they wanted you isolated and alone, but that's how you fucking like it. You'll isolate your damn self to get emotionally, mentally, and spiritually balanced, to get right with God, to get right with Jesus. Okay? You will fucking isolate your damn self. Okay? You don't need anyone for anything, and you're goldie on your own. You like it on your own. That's how you've always been your whole fucking life. You cannot and will not be put into a box. You're born to stand out. That's that bullshit. And these beings are really bad fucking energy, okay? Or this is what they're saying about you. You're really bad energy. Really? Then why does everything fall to shit when I walk away? Why do bitches get karma as soon as I walk the fuck away? Tell me that. Riddle me that, motherfucker. Somebody's trying to use word salad. So somebody's trying to do that that gaslighting narcissistic thing of like saying things that don't make sense to try to fool you into forgetting what the fuck you were talking about, okay? Because they want your throat chakra closed, or they want you to shut up. Like, I need you to shut it, please. I'm gonna need you to suck my dick, okay? These beings cannot and will not, or you cannot be bought or sold. So no matter what, you cannot, if somebody's trying to pay somebody, this could be you or this could be another person, but if somebody's trying to pay somebody to do something, they cannot be bought or sold, which is such a, I love that. I love that for people. When I see that card come out and it's like, this being cannot be bought or sold, that brings fucking warmth to my fucking heart chakra. Okay. Because I love beings who cannot be bought or sold. The integrity, the moral ethics, the everything. It's just that is the biggest flex you can have, is self-control and cannot be bought or sold. That is the biggest flex you can have nowadays, for real. You feel like you have dark attachments, you need to clear those out. But if it's like your dark side and shadow side, or your shadow side and your light side are, you know, you're a bit more on the shadow side than on the light side of things. You need to balance that out. But it's also, you need to clear out your energy of anything dark or negative that may be holding you back from, you know, whatever it is you want out of this life. Take a break from working out. Maybe you are taking a break from working out, or you're being told to take a break from working out so that your body can restore itself. Clean your house, little nasties. Little nasties, clean your house, okay? Or somebody needs to clean their house. Take a break from working out and clean your house, okay? I'm not calling nobody nasty, right? Like, take a break from working out and clean your house. That's what you need to do. Maybe that's what Jesus is telling you to do today. Okay, so this goes right along with, they wanted you isolated and alone, not realizing that's how you like it. They wanted you to feel excluded, but you excluded your damn self because there ain't nobody in your vicinity that you are going to vibe with because they are so low vibe and because they keep trying to lower your vibe, okay? So you isolate yourself, you exclude yourself. There's nothing that they can do to you that you can't do to yourself or that you haven't done to yourself, okay? So I don't know what they thought. Like, I don't know what the fuck they are thinking. But here we are. Life. Woo, child. Someone wants your throat chakra closed. Doo-da, doo-da. They probably have a really big nose. Oh, the doo-da day. Someone wants your throat chakra closed. And this is going to revert back to them. Their throat chakra will be closed, or they're the ones that need to shut the fuck up, and they can expect the unexpected. Dun, dun. This is a wolf in sheep's clothing who wants your throat chakra closed, or is trying to close your throat chakra, or their throat chakra will be closed, okay? Because they're bad news bears. Or they're going to get some bad news, and they can expect the unexpected. There is something bad coming for this wolf in sheep's clothing who is bad news coming. They can expect the unexpected. They wanted your throat chakra closed. They fucked up their shit because you're a beautiful fucking being. You are the closest thing to God that these beings are ever going to see. Secrets out about a fucking death. They wanted you isolated and alone. They wanted you excluded. They can suck a fat one. Because they don't fucking matter. The five-headed dragon, so your mother could have HIV. You're no longer who you used to be. You are learning, evolving, growing, and bettering yourself every day. These really bad energies have mental illnesses, and they keep fucking trying to, these wolf in sheep's clothing have mental fucking illnesses, and they keep trying to fuck with you. And you let things happen naturally and organically to where they do not. Okay? This is why they're getting this bad news. Is that they keep trying to close your throat chakra. They keep trying to close your sacral. Or you've closed that. You've closed your sacral. You're like, nah. No. Nay. Watch me not whip. Watch me do the nay on my vajayjay. Nay to the vajayjay. You ain't getting none of that, right? All right. Again, they wanted you feeling excluded. They wanted you feeling fucking, but you excluded yourself, all right? You solved your own case. You solved your own cases. They tried to send you demons They try to send demons to you. They got rejected because you're highly respected even in the underworld. So no matter what they try to do, like, you're respected in all realms because you are this beautiful being, because you are the closest thing to God that these beings are ever going to see, because you are who you say you are. You are a chosen one, okay? So they try to send you demons and got rejected because you're highly respected, okay? These bitches are bound for the floor. Like, they're bound for a fall. The bigger they think they are, the harder they're going to fall. And if you're in my collective, then you've got judges, lawyers, cops, whatever. But you're bringing sexy back, okay? So that's all that fucking matters. You are bringing sexy back. Bringing sexy back. Yep. And this has been going on all your life. So, again, you may take time. I'm sorry, where did it go? You may take the time to exclude yourself, to go into isolation, to hermit, to heal, to regain your inner, harness your inner chi and, you know, get your balance back, right? And then you bring sexy back, and this is going on all your fucking life. All this fucking shit is going on all your fucking life. These beings wanting you to be excluded, these beings trying to bring bad news, these beings trying to send you demons and all this other shit. Being told they would get off on charges or some court case if they collaborated against you. Like, this shit literally has been going on your whole fucking life. So illusions, fucking illusions from these from devil demonic interference. Okay. Okay. What's been going on your whole life is all these illusions from all these demonic devil interferences. Okay. All these lies, all these, Archangel Gabriel has been battling these beings, and you're escaping and getting freedom. So all your life, these demonic devil beings, demonic devil interferences have tried to create illusions about you, to you, been trying to send demons to you, okay? You've had Archangel Gabriel with you the whole time, and you are escaping and getting freedom. And you can expect the unexpected because you bring a sexy back, and you ain't got shit to worry about because you let things happen naturally and organically. So keep handling these situations with grace. They all think it's a fucking game. You're not playing games with them. You're not giving into this. Like, whatever game they think that they're playing, it doesn't fucking matter because you're not playing. They're literally playing against no one. They're playing against God, and God is going to show them how this shit is done. Like, it's fine. They keep wanting to attack and target a chosen one. That's okay. That's what they're meant to do, so that they fuck up their entire existence, and there's nothing they can do about it. Okay. But they're really bad energy, okay? They're really bad fucking energy. They're meant to fuck it all up. These beings require external validation. You don't. You don't give a shit about anything outside of you, all right? Like, in the way of needing validation. You validate yourself, or God validates you. You don't need validation from any 3D fucking being out here, because who the fuck are they? Who the fuck are they? You know what I mean? Like, be gone. Be gone. Nobody needs it. You don't need attention. You don't need validation. You're just trying to get through your fucking life. Trying to get through your fucking mission and your purpose so you can go home. Illegal activity at work. Somebody could be doing illegal activity at work, and you could be going through some sort of body activation or DNA activation that's either you've already made it to Ascended Master status, or you will be making it to Ascended Master status. But somebody who requires external validation is doing some sort of illegal activity at work. And we go back to, okay, so we said coworkers, right? Coworkers, you're done with the coworker karmic bullshit, okay? You could have been working with beings who were doing illegal activity at work, and these beings require external fucking validation from everybody, so they sat there running their mouths about you, lying about you, doing some bullshit behind the scenes, right? Trying to fucking set you up or fuck with you or whatever. They see you bringing sexy back, like, you're done with that, you're done all your life, okay? You're just done. Done. Dun, 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 dun. A court. A court system of Illuminati, Freemasons, Eastern Stars, Quinn Bones, whatever they are. Cult. Fucking cults. Court system of cult fucking morons. Have mental illnesses. Someone. You have to have mental illnesses to join into a cult. You have to. Like you're broken. Mentally, emotionally, spiritually, physically, you're broken if you join into a fucking cult. I'm sorry. Unless it's like the ones that were born into it. Like you're born into a cult so you don't know any other way. But like oh, what is that broad? Carrie from King of Queens, right? She was born into it, right? Or she was a child when her parents joined into it or something like that. But she got out of that, right? I think it was the Church of Scientology, actually. But still, you're broken if you need to join in with a bunch of other beings to make yourself feel powerful. You're broken if you have to hurt other. You're broken. You're broken, basic bitch is what you are. You don't have any real fucking power. You're not strong. You're not stronger in numbers, not against the fucking chosen one. So I don't know what the fuck y'all thought. Drinking blood, mental illnesses and drinking blood, this whole court system of fucking cults is drinking blood because they have mental illnesses and they're all giving each other HIV with their fucking nasty ass tainted blood samples. And these beings can be bought and sold. Gonorrhea. I said HIV, but it could be gonorrhea. Okay. Taking their nastiness to everybody. What is this? What is this nonsense? You are a dark empath. So you've been through the narcissistic abuse probably all your life. You've been through the narcissistic abuse all your fucking life from your mother, father, whoever, okay? And then it moved into your teen years when, you know, every dude or female you dated is a fucking psycho. And then you had a child, and that child turned into be a fucking moron and a psycho. And the things, right? You've all your life you've dealt with these narcissists, and it was meant to build you. It was meant to guide you. It was meant you were dealing with these mentally broken beings to teach you, to school you, to prepare you for the rest of your life. But it made you into a dark empath. So when these beings try to fuck with you or trying to trigger you or they try to argue with you or they try to do things to you, you're like, bro, I've played this game already. I've been here already. I've done this already. You're not getting my energy. You're not getting my time, attention, or anything because you're not worthy of it. You're a broken fucking being, and I'm sorry for you. I feel sorry for you. But I don't have time, space, or energy to give to you either. I see through you. I see through you. So I will be shifting timelines while you stay in your mentally, emotionally, spiritually broken cults and groups, and I will be shifting timelines. Thank you for the lessons. Thank you for showing who you are. I'm sorry you are who you are, and you've made the choices that you've made. You've made choices out of desperation, okay? But that's you. That's not me, and it has nothing to do with me, and I will not accept that energy into my existence. And I just said Church of Scientology, right? So we got court systems of Illuminati, Freemasons, Eastern Stars. We got Church of Scientology. We got them all. They think something is fun or funny. They think it's fun or funny that they have mental illnesses and emotional illnesses. That's why they think something is fun or funny. Because they're broken. Healed, not broken beings are not going to find any of this shit funny. They're not going to find this. It's not a game. And you're not playing it. So I don't know what they think is funny. Yeah, Spirit is kicking their ass right now. And I guarantee you 90% of them still aren't getting it. Like, they don't get it because they're broken. Broken beings don't get it. They die not getting it. Or it's too late by the time they actually do get it. There's nothing they can fucking do. And that's sad, bro. That's sad. You know what I'm saying? Like, they're going to be eating their words. So they're too concerned with the 3D. They're way too concerned with the material. They're way too concerned with the cars, clothes, hoes, drugs, blah, blah, blah. This, listen, if you're obsessed with this world, first off, the chosen one's kingdom is not of this world. Okay, we don't fit in this world. We don't like this world. It's dense. It's uncomfortable. Everybody is greedy and selfish and money hungry and whacked out of their fucking minds. And you got to deal with reptilians and demons and shapeshifters and fucking energy vampires and actual vampires drinking blood. And like everybody's passing around STDs and diseases and demons to everybody. And you're just sitting here like, bruh, this is not for me, bro. This is not for me. Like, I don't know. I don't. This is not my kingdom is not of this world. I don't give a fuck about the cars and the fucking homes and the fucking, like, the capitalistic bullshit. It doesn't vibe with me. And that's why we have such a struggle making money, because because we're on a whole different vibe. We're on a whole different level. We're whatever. We'll be shifting timelines, okay? Shifting the timelines. There is a child being abused by someone who could be 51 to 60 years old. Archangel Gabriel. It landed on top of Archangel Gabriel, so maybe Archangel Gabriel is either protecting this child or Archangel Gabriel could be protecting this child, but this child is still being abused, and maybe that's meant to teach it something. But they also have ancestors in the underworld who are protecting them, and maybe this child is being told to save them. I don't. Let's. By someone 51 to 60. By someone 51 to 60. So there's a child being abused by somebody who is 51 to 60 years old. I just saw HIV. It's too late to apologize for repeating karmic cycles. Somebody who's repeating karmic cycles, it's too late for them to apologize. And even if they did apologize, this is an act. They're an actor or an actress. This isn't real. They aren't actually sorry. If they're getting caught, that's the only reason they're like, oh, I'm so sorry. No, you're not. You're sorry you got caught. You're evil as fuck. You came to win, and you won't stop until you get what's yours. So you came here to win. I came to win. To fly, to conquer, to rise. Yeah. That's not my actual singing voice. Don't look, don't judge me. Don't judge me. HIV. So somebody's definitely got HIV here. And whoever came here to win, again, you are a dark empath. So nobody can fuck with you, bro. Like, the manipulations don't work on you. The tactics don't work on you. The bullshit, because you see right through them, bro. Yeah. I will not argue. I don't give a fuck about you. I don't know you. I'm a dark empath. I see through you. I see through the manipulations. I've been doing this my whole fucking life with these demons, these demonic interferences. Okay? I'm not gonna argue with you. I'm gonna forgive you, and I'm gonna pray that you find God, and I'm going to walk away. And I'm going to let spirit kick your ass for having mental illnesses, and I'm going to keep handling these situations with grace. And God is going to show you how. You all think it's a fucking game, and I'm not playing. You're not playing. We're not playing. They're playing. And they can play with themselves. Because you're not playing with any of them. You don't care. You don't know them. Either you don't know them, or you don't care about them, or if you've healed, you've moved on, you've forgiven them, and you pray that they find God. They aren't going to learn. Like, the mental illnesses, make it impossible for these beings to learn. The emotional imbalances, the spiritually broken, everything. It makes them incapable of learning. They aren't learning. That's why they continue to do the same things over and over again, because they don't have the capacity to learn that, one, you're not giving into the bullshit, and two, it's not working. They aren't seeing that. They aren't getting that. There's a wall between their learning capability and what they do. They have issues, and it's not your issue. So forgive them, for they're too mentally ill to know what they actually do. Problem is, they do know what they're doing. They're just incapable of learning they're just incapable of learning. That's why the tactics are still the same. That's why the attacks are the same. It's different beings, same energies, different beings, same attacks, same tactics. And you're just standing back like, do what you're going to do. Because at the end of this, I'm still going to win. I'm still going to be the one left standing. I'm still going to be the one who's fucking victorious. So you're just showing you're psycho and you're stupid. And that's unfortunate for you. For you. But I'm not going to argue with you, because I don't know you and I don't give a fuck about you, and you're not worthy of my time, attention, or energy. And that is some brutal fucking honesty for your ass. Look at that now. Yeah, somebody's spell work backfired, you returned it to sender, or it just got returned to sender because of who you are, because you are this beautiful being of light, okay? This could have been somebody who was smiling in your face while stabbing you in the back. They were doing spell work on you. Again, you came to win. You're not going to stop until you get what's yours, okay? You're going to keep going. You're going to keep healing. You're going to keep forgiving. You're going to keep praying. You're going to keep doing all the beautiful things that you do to raise your vibe and to raise the vibe of others. While and transmute, you know. I just found out transmutation and alchemization are two separate things, but they're both in the same, I didn't know that. I thought that was pretty interesting. If you get the time, take a look at, I didn't write it down or anything because I'm out of paper, but take a look at transmutation and alchemy. What is it? Transmutation is the what or the how, and alchemy is the what or the how, something like that. One is the what, one is the how. You know what I mean? Something to that effect. Check it out. All right? I got to go back and research, but yeah. You have ancestors in the underworld who protect you. Okay. And whatever you went through, either you need to be thankful for it, or you are thankful for it because it made you stronger, faster, smarter, better. You see through all the bullshit. Like I was just saying, all the mental illnesses, okay, all the beings that smile in your face and try to stab you in the back, all the demonic devil interferences, the reptilians, okay? You see through it all. You're saying no more. I'm done, bro. I'm done. I'm thankful for what I went through. It made me wiser. And you're destined for justice and greatness. Okay. So, and you have made it to ascended master status by staying emotionally, mentally, and spiritually balanced all throughout the attacks, the targeting, all the spell work or whatever, all these beings that, whatever the case may be, all the demons that they tried to send to you that got rejected. Because you're respected. You're respected in the underworld. You have ancestors in the underworld who protect you. And these demons that they keep trying to send to you are saying, no, we can't go fuck with this being because they are of a high status. They are of an ascended master status. We cannot fuck with them. See, this is what I love about the spiritual realm. There is laws. There are rules. They are actually followed. Okay? It's the physical beings on this planet that don't get it. It's the physical beings with their mental illnesses that don't get it, that don't have those laws, rules, boundaries, limits, right? They have none. That's why you see murderers, rapists, pedophiles, pieces of shit who deserve to be on the chopping block, whatever. But But that's why I love the spiritual realm so very much, because there is laws. There's an order to things. There's an order to everything. Rules to be followed. Laws, spiritual laws that cannot be broken. And if they are broken, then there's consequences. Immediate consequences, right? That's why these physical fucking beings on this planet, like, you get the physical beings in positions like judges, lawyers, cops, who are supposed to uphold the laws and the civilization, right? The morality of civilization. Oh my God. And because they're physical beings, they have the free will, but their free will they use to do all these horrible fucking things to everybody, or they join in, or their pockets aren't full enough, so they're a pedophile, or they do dark web shit, or they sex traffic, or they drug traffic, or they do all these things, or they turn twin flames against each other and split up chosen ones so they can fill their pockets that way, right? That does not fly in the spiritual, okay? That's what I love about the spiritual. I hate this world, bro. I do. I'm sorry. I cannot stand. It's not the planet itself. The universe is amazing. It's the beings. It's the no limit, no mindset of morality or integrity anymore. The ethics are not there because everybody's fucking broken, and it makes it so fucking difficult to be on this planet when you are a being of morals and integrity and ethics and divine purpose. You just want to be left the fuck alone. You just want these bitches to go the fuck away. Just leave me alone, man. It's very simple. It's very simple. Leave me the fuck alone. When are they going to leave out people alone? And they're not. They never will. I've come to the realization. All right, this is what I've come to the realization of. You're always going to be, if you're a chosen one, if you're a divine being, if you have a divine mission and purpose on this planet, you have your own life, you have your whatever, you have your own destiny, okay? Everyone has their own. It's just some beings are, they destroy it by fucking with others, right? But when you are a chosen one and you have the chosen one's path, you are always going to be attacked. You are always going to be targeted. There's always going to be one idiot behind another, because the ones who fail send in other ones who are going to fail inevitably, right? And then those ones fail, and then they send in other ones that are going to fail, and so on and so forth, because, again, that mental illness keeps them from learning. There's a complete blockage to the path of learning the lesson, that you cannot be defeated no matter what they fucking do repeatedly, okay? You cannot be defeated. You cannot be stopped. What is meant for you will be for you. Your blessings, your abundance, your whatever the case may be. I think at this point we're all pretty fucking, like, it's just, they can't stop you. They can't block you. They can't kill you. They can't sex trade. They can't do anything to you because you won't allow it, and neither will God. Okay? Whatever you've already been through the worst. All right? If you found me, you've already been through the worst. You've already gone through the initial gang stalking, separation of the twin flame, the gang stalking, the being held against your will, the being homeless, having your shit robbed from you, whatever the case may be, whatever your path and journey was specifically, okay? Specific to you. But you've been through the worst of it. Now they're just repeating things. So you're like, yeah, I've been here before. I've seen this before. I've done this before. I can adapt. I'm resilient. I can adapt or die, right? So we adapt and we move forward. We move on. And then these beings get their karma and consequences. And then they send in the next one to attack and target, or they send in their children to attack and target. And it's a constant. It is always going to be a constant, but it's how you handle it. It's how you adapt to it. It's how you roll with the times. You know what I'm saying? There's a flow, and you just got to flow with it. And you just got to come to the realization that, yeah, you're always going to be fucking attacked. You're always going to be targeted. You're always going to be attacked because you're not like these beings. You won't join in. You have morals, ethics, and values, and you stick to them. You're not going to join into some fucking whacked out cult who does black magic and tries to control everything and give up your fucking power to a bunch of fucking no-name nothings who don't fucking do anything for this world besides try to destroy it and ruin it and control it and own it. and you're just done, man. Like but you just gotta come to that realization. I'm always gonna be fucking attacked. I'm always gonna be fucking targeted. I just know how to handle it. And that's really what you gotta come to the space of, I know how to take care of this. I know how to handle it. I know how to roll with it. I know how to flow with it. I know now. I have a better understanding, because when I'm sure even for y'all, when you first have that initial attack, that rug being pulled out from underneath you, and everything is crazy, and you're like, I don't understand what is going on here. I know I'm being ganged up on. I know I'm being watched 24/7. I know I'm being attacked. I know I'm being laughed at. I know I'm being robbed. I know I'm being hurt. I know I'm being, I know, but I don't know why, right? So you have that first initial, everything is just like, but now you're seasoned. Now you're a seasoned, marinated vet, okay? You're a vet to this shit. And you see it before it even manifests. You see it. You know it's coming, okay? So now you're better equipped to handle it. That being said, doppelgangers and phase changers and shapeshifters and everything, like, you'll learn how to handle it better. I know I'm kind of repeating myself, but you'll be able to handle the situations with more grace, with more knowledge, with more wisdom. Be thankful for everything you went through. It made you better, faster, smarter, stronger. That's, you just need to take the time to make sure that you're remaining grounded, remaining balanced. Meditation, yoga, working out, cleaning your house, whatever the case may be for you, however you ground, however you stabilize yourself. Make sure you're continuing to do that all throughout the attacks and nonsense of beings who want to be your enemy. They just want to be part of your story. They don't care how. I mean, they could have picked a nicer way to be, like they could have, like, y'all really could have thought of nicer ways to be. But they weren't. They chose a very dark path because, again, mental illnesses, emotional illnesses, spiritually broken beings they don't make choices out of logical, rational thinking. They make choices out of desperation. They want money. They want drugs. They want alcohol. They want sex. They want violence. They want to rule the world that they're never going to rule, because it's not made to be ruled by anybody. The universe is just meant to be. But there is, some of these lies are real extreme and dramatic. This could be your landlord who refuses to fix the damages because they want your neighbors to be able to stalk you easier, or to bother you, trigger you, attack you, and the repeating karmic cycles of doing this. So landlord, neighbors, repeating karmic cycles of their lies are so extreme and dramatic. They're going to be found out. I mean, if they're not already, I don't know who would believe them anyway. Like, if you've ever heard your landlord or your neighbors actually speak, okay? Like, you're sitting there, and this is where it goes into the dark empath thing again, where you're like, okay, I've seen this. I know, like, listen, whatever they're saying, it doesn't fucking matter, because it's a lie, okay? And lies always, the truth always gets shown down. The light always gets shown down on the truth, okay? Lies are going to be exposed. Face changers, two-faced beings, okay? You're a prayer warrior. Things may be slow moving, but be patient. These beings who are living a double life are in a lot of fucking trouble. So all these two-faced, mask-wearing liars who are living a double life are in a lot of fucking trouble, because their ego wrote fucking checks that their ass cannot cash, okay? Somebody's going to end up committing some sort of sum, or something's going to happen where somebody on crack is going to commit, they're going to take them out. They're going to take themselves out. Or somebody on crack is going to commit a murder that's going to be ruled as a suicide. Or maybe somebody on crack already committed a murder and it was ruled as a suicide. That could be what that death, the secret's coming out about a death, that it was not a suicide. It was somebody, a landlord. Again, we pick up on, like, a landlord committed a death, committed a murder. It was labeled as a suicide. Crooked cops were involved. So now this landlord is having your neighbors come in and attack and target you because you know the truth about them. They're jealous of you. You know the truth. Whatever the case may be, that could be the truth that's coming out about a death and these beings living a double life. Labeled as a suicide, but it was really a murder by a cult, coven, group, crackheads and meth heads. Crackheads and meth heads in a cult or coven committed a murder. It got labeled as a suicide. These are beings who want you to shut up. No. No. They're in a lot of trouble. Okay? They're in a lot of trouble. There could be fruit flies or flies. They could have flies because they're dirty. Or fruit flies because they do a lot of black magic. Or you could be experiencing these fruit flies or flies because they're sending you black magic. They're sending black magic to try to shut you up or whatever the case may be. Okay? Somebody's going to ask you to meet somewhere. Don't trust that. Stay resilient. Because you're a force to be fucking reckoned with. Look at that. You are a force to be reckoned with. You are one of the first protectors. You are a protector. You are a protector of... Yeah, if they don't get it or understand, they aren't meant to. So if you're hearing this and it's not resonating for you, it's not for you. Okay, don't accept energy that is not your own, or yeah. I tell everybody, with these generalized readings, it's best to get an actual reading done, because with generalized readings, it's a mixture of the actual reader and what's going on in their fucking existence. Not all the time, but most of the time. And then the collective, it's collectively happening, but not everyone has a fucking landlord who committed a murder who got labeled as a suicide because there was crooked cops involved. That's just for a select few who fucking know the truth about our landlords, right? Confirmation. Is there anything else? We're in between timelines. It's never lonely at the top. It's lonely in between, okay? So we're in between timelines right now. And something is soon to be. Soon to be, expect the unexpected, right? All right. Start saving your money. If you have any. If you have money, start saving it. So when they can't elevate, this goes right along with the trying to take the best of you. They need to go away, trying to bring you down to, when they can't elevate to your level, they try to bring you down to theirs. So this is what they're trying to do. They're trying to get you to argue. They're trying to get you to give in to the attacks and them trying to trigger you. It takes a real bothered, unbalanced bitch to try to bother other beings who they don't know or who have nothing to do with them. Again, and it's because they're told to go and attack someone they don't know by other beings who are as broken as they are. And broken attracts broken, right? And when you're healed, you attract everybody. It's a constant. It's a constant. And you just have to roll with it. Learn how to deal with it, because it's never going to stop. The attacks will never stop. You just have to learn how to roll with them, and how to adapt, and how to be resilient, and how to maintain your groundedness and your balance, your emotional intelligence, your emotional balance, all that, while being attacked. It's not easy, but it's not hard. It's not easy, but it can be done. It can be taught. All right, I'm living proof. Okay, I get attacked every fucking day. Energetically, I am dealing with a lot of negativity that I constantly have to transmute and alchemize, and I have to remain grounded and balanced all throughout, and keep my emotional intelligence and emotional balance. And I'm doing a fantastic fucking job. I will tell you that right now. I'm doing fucking amazing. Because anybody else with the amount of shit that I've had to deal with in the past 10, 15 years would have broke a long fucking time ago. I look nothing like what I've been through and what I'm going through to this day. I look nothing like it. Okay, and that's where the self-love, self-care, and the remaining grounded and balanced comes through. I'm rambling, but no, there's nothing else. So I'm gonna leave it there. That was about an hour. Oh, 10010 and then 11 on the clock. That was actually pretty good. I enjoyed that. I enjoyed it. It felt nice. It felt nice. All right. So that's what I have for you guys. I hope that helped. And then I will see y'all on the next one. I'm out.